Nathan, how was that your first game, mate? Tell me a bit about what it meant to you to get your debut.
Yeah, it was exciting. It was a really good day for obviously everyone involved. It's a special day for me, my family, friends that could all come watch, but it's also special for the club. Debuts are special, but it's also good that we got the win and got the job done.
Did you expect to sort of make it, I guess, this early in the season? I mean, you're new to rugby league, obviously coming across from rugby union.
Obviously, I didn't expect much. I knew it was a big learning curve. That's the main reason I did it. To come across here and put myself out of my comfort zone, learn something new and challenge myself. So to get it done this early in the season, to debut already, it's special to me. It means a lot, but also just take it as it is. And obviously I want to keep learning, so keep going and get as many games as I can this year.
You're a Dragon fan growing up. Is there any club you would prefer to have made your debut for?
No, so yeah, it was pretty special to be able to come down here. I know how much the jersey means to everyone, so yeah, it's pretty special.
What did Fane say to you in the sort of in your review? It's obviously led to you keeping your spot.
Obviously, just happy I did a solid job. I just had the focus of doing my job and getting that done. So I'm happy I've earned the trust of the coaches and all the boys to get the nod again this week.
I guess, do you start to dream about sort of helping the team get to finals and playing, for the rest of the season and making that spot your own?
Yeah, obviously, like you look at it, dude, it's pretty exciting. But we look at it as 1 week at a time. Getting the win on the weekend, get some good momentum for the team, and going into the Dolphins this week, it's just keep that form, keep that momentum, and keep rolling on. Try to string some wins together.
What about obviously they've got a lot of threats across the park. How do you prepare for a game like that?
I prepare my own game. Every team's got something different, but we know as a team that we've got so many strike weapons that if we just play and turn up, we win. So yeah.
And Suncorp Stadium, have you ever played there?
No, never. But I've been 18th man for the last couple of games up there, so I know the atmosphere. I know what it's like there. So I think that's put me in good stead to go up there and play.
Tell me a bit about the difference of playing union and playing league. What was the initial? What did you find initially when you played?
Well, 7's 14 minutes. This one's 80. But no, it's just there's a lot of difference in the tackle tech. The whole game's different. That's why first couple of weeks down here was a pretty big shock to me. It took me a little bit to get used to most of the little things, but getting out there, I felt like I was confident enough in my prep, in all my training. The boys had enough confidence in me that I could go out there and just play the natural game and not really have to worry about too much. Just really let my natural game come into it now.
You touched on a family tragedy that sort of propelled you to make this career change. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so it was pretty tough. The week before I was meant to come down, Mum passed. It was pretty unexpected, so obviously it was a big shock to the family and me. So the fact that the club went so far out of their way to make sure I was okay. They told me I didn't need to come down, but for me, I wanted to come down here and show the boys that I wanted to be around a good team environment, and it's so supportive being around a team environment like that. So yeah.